What's going on, guys? My name is Darian. New year, new decade. What are your goals? What are your dreams? Do you want to reach your dreams and your goals? And have you possibly been talking too much? Have you been in your head too much? You haven't been grinding. You haven't been doing the stuff that you know that you're supposed to be doing. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Step 1, get up in the morning. Beat the sun. See? Sun's not up yet. That is a very important thing. Nearly all billionaires, millionaires, people that have great success in their lives, and whatever they do, they get up early in the morning, and so should you. Because whatever goals and dreams you have, you need the time. Time is your asset, and if you discipline yourself in that, you'll be abundant in time before you're abundant in money. So what do you do when you get up? Well, the first thing should be move your body. Get your body moving. It's been resting, it's been sleeping for maybe 7 hours, 6, 7, 8 hours, however long you sleep. And first thing I do is I go to the gym. I do 10 minutes of cardio, then I do HIIT training, high intensity interval training, and it just gets me going. I get pumped up, I get like in the mode I need to be to crush the day, all right? You need to control your state, all right? When you get up in the morning, the pillow will be softer. You won't want to get up, all right? What I do, count down from 5, if even that, maybe down from 3, all right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you just get up, right? You can't keep going after 1, 0. You can't get going. You need to get up before your brain kicks in and tells you all these lies, all these justifications for you just staying 1 minute more in bed, all right? When you get up, get yourself into that peak state. Start off by jumping, doing something. You can even scream out, roar, some shit. People do a lot of stuff, but there's a very important key component to this. You need to control your state, or else your day will control you. The random state that you wake up in will control your day. It's not how to succeed. It's 2020, man. You need to step up your game. You might have heard Ty Lopez talk about this, but the 4 keys in the good life, the 4 steps, the 4 parts: health, wealth, love, and happiness. If we have all those 4, then we will be living a pretty good life. I mean, everyone has dips, but if we have all those 4 in control, then we will be living an exceptional fucking life. That's just how it is. Like, I have goals in every part of those, and I suggest you do too, because if you do that, and first of all, health, my goal, get up early in the morning, 5:30 around about, go to the gym, the first thing you do, all right? And then eat healthy, just eat healthy. It's not that freaking hard, all right? That's for my health, and I believe that it's gonna work. Because you know your own body, you're like best. If you know that you won't be able to keep a diet or go to the gym and get done what you're supposed to do, get a trainer, get someone that helps you, all right? If I notice that I need a trainer, then I would get a trainer, all right? Health, wealth, all right? Wealth. What are your wealth goals for 2020? Now, everyone are at different levels on this, right? But if you're at a job, you feel stuck, or you maybe don't even feel stuck, but you have the belief that you can only make a certain amount of money in a year, all right? That is when this like extra thinking, you need to think bigger. You need to like allow yourself to try to set a goal that you earn double as much as you earned last year, all right? That will put your mindset in a thinking process which will allow you to come up with solutions for how to get that money, right? YouTube for me is one. And it's also development, because I've not always, during periods I've felt uncomfortable on camera. But I'm doing this now because I know that it will help me, it will help you, and it will spread, like, it's just a good thing, right? And it was a part of my wealth goal. Love and happiness are the two other ones, right? We have health, wealth, love, and happiness. Love and happiness, we can put it into maybe relationship. Everyone has their own idea of love and happiness, but if you are in a relationship right now and you might not feel that it's going so well, or you feel that it is going well, but you can do a bit more to it, set goals in your relationship. You go out and meet more girls. Do it. You need to go do it. Set the tone, set your own state into a good, happy state. Happiness, right? What makes you happy? You need to go down there, the soul search a bit sometimes, but usually we know what makes us happy. What makes me happy is when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it, all right? I, as a lot of other people, have had the problem with just saying that you're gonna do something, knowing that that's right, but you don't do it, right? Doing something that you really feel that you want to do. I don't want to work for someone else, for instance, right? But there's a little period where you need to go all in on what you really want to do. For me, it's YouTube, and at the same time work this other job. And that's okay, because sacrifice is a big part of everything. And what you need to think about is when you do something that everyone else doesn't do, you're gonna get other results. Einstein said the definition of crazy is when you do something over and over again, the same thing, and you expect different results. No. Stop being full of yourself, all right? If you are doing something and you're not getting the results you want, it's because of how you think. It's because of your mind and your actions, nothing else. Take full responsibility for where you are right now in life. Life will get so much easier. Don't blame your parents, don't blame school, don't blame the president. They're not the people that are going to take care of you. Even though that might have been the illusion, they're not the people that are going to take care of you. Trust me, you have full responsibility and accountability to yourself, and once you understand that, life gets really, really simple. I'm just about to go get some lunch right now, but I wanted to pop into you guys quickly and just talk a little bit about being an architect and being an actor. Those are the two things you need to be, and what I mean with that is the night before today, for instance, I planned out this whole day, and that is when you're the architect of your day, right? If you're just like going into your day without planning it, without knowing what you're supposed to do, it will be very distracting and you won't be able to focus on what you're supposed to do. You'll be thinking too much, you won't be in the doing state of mind, right? You'll just be wandering around. Maybe you'll be able to do some stuff, but you'll always have that like time in between things, which will make you less productive, right? So the thought here is that the night before, you're the architect. You script down everything you're supposed to do the next day, and then when the next day comes, you are an actor. You just act out whatever you've planned, and this sets so many good mental habits as well. You start thinking about not thinking too much about what you do. You just do it, And when that happens and you get into the habit of that, it is so valuable. You save so much time, and you'll have more time to do the fun things that you really want to do, and you'll feel good about yourself when you actually get the shit done that you will need to do, right? And another thing that's very, very important in this is that you'll start trusting yourself. When you do this, you'll start trusting yourself. I read a book by Stephen Pressfield. You might know him. He's written books like The Art of War. The one I read was called Turning Pro. And Turning Pro, he described a concept with the difference between an artist and an addict. His explanation of it was that the artist and the addict were pretty much the same, just they had different habits, as well as the turning pro, like the pro and the amateur. It was just the habits that were different. The addict had habits that they were addicted to, obviously, but they were bad habits. They were habits like maybe watching Netflix, just entertaining their addiction to drugs or to love, to failure. There are a lot of different addictions, negative thinking, and the artist could be self-aware and choose to do better things. And then get addicted to them, like as you get with a habit, right? When you've done something enough, it gets on, like you start doing it on autopilot, and that is a function of the body. It's like a power saving mode on your TV or on your phone. It's there to help you. So when you understand this, you can use it to your advantage, and like if you start doing something, get the habit of it, all of a sudden it'll come naturally to you. Sorry for the jump of scenery, my camera died, but I'm back at my place now. I've charged it up, and what I was trying to explain before was that if you can choose your addictions, you become the artist, right? You construct your life by good habits, and all of a sudden you'll just have them on autopilot, and you'll be addicted to doing good things for yourself. I mean, how good is that? Now I've told you all these things that you can implement, but what I want you to remember is that you know yourself best, and if you feel that you have a specific thing that you want to implement in your life, choose one thing and implement it. Focus on it, and really try to get that as a habit before you try to get everything at the same time. It's too hard to try to change your life like this with all these different things at the same time. So focus on one thing and get that right. Then maybe 1 month later, you can implement another thing. If you feel that I've brought value to you today, please leave a like and a comment. I want to hear the habit that you are going to implement into your life, and you know what to do. If you want to keep watching my videos, then I'll be posting a weekly videos, motivation, training, living life to its fullest. I wish you all the luck. Peace. Love you guys.